Hey everyone, welcome back to the All Old Rare Coins channel. If you love coins, history, and the secrets they hold, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more coin-related content. The Lincoln Wheat Cent, also known as the Wheatie, was minted from 1909 to 1958. By 1949, America was adjusting to post-war prosperity, and this coin reflects a nation on the rise. But what makes the 1949 penny unique? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the design. On the obverse, we have Abraham Lincoln, first introduced on the cent in 1909 to commemorate his 100th birthday. You'll also see the minting year, 1949, and the motto, "In God We Trust." On the reverse, we have the classic wheat ears design, flanking the words 1 cent and United States of America. Below that, the Latin phrase e pluribus unum, meaning out of many, 1. The 1949 Lincoln cent was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, marked with a D; and San Francisco, marked with an S. Pay close attention, mint marks can affect the value of your coin significantly. For example, the Philadelphia coin is the most common, while the S mint mark from San Francisco is a bit scarcer. Condition and errors can also make a big difference in value. So, what's a 1949 penny worth today? In circulated condition, it's usually thousands dollars. But uncirculated or higher grade coins can fetch $35,000 to $40,000. If you're lucky enough to find a rare error, like a double die or repunched mint mark, your penny could be worth $1,000. Some collectors even seek out toned coins, where natural oxidation creates unique colors on the surface, increasing their aesthetic appeal and value. Did you know? In 1949, a penny could buy you a piece of candy or even contribute to a bus ride. Today, it's a window into history, connecting us to the people and stories of the past. That's all for today's deep dive into the 1949 Lincoln cent. Next, we're talking about a small yet significant piece of history, the 1944 United States 1 cent coin. Could it be a hidden treasure worth thousands? Let's find out. The 1944 1 cent coin, also known as the Lincoln Wheat Cent, is one of the most iconic coins in American history. It features the classic design by Victor David Brenner with Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and wheat ears on the reverse. What makes this coin special? Well, let's take a trip back to the 1940s. America was in the midst of World War II, and resources like copper were being diverted to support the war effort. In 1943, the mint temporarily switched to making pennies out of steel, coated with zinc. But by 1944, the mint returned to copper, or so they thought. The majority of 1944 cents were struck using recycled shell casings, giving the coins a unique historical connection to the war effort. These coins are composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, making them slightly different from the pre-war pennies. However, this is where it gets exciting. A rare error coin was produced in 1944, the 1944 steel cent. Some steel planchets from 1943 were accidentally left in the mint's presses and used in 1944. This mistake created one of the most sought-after error coins in U.S. history. Now, let's talk money. The 1944 copper cent is very common. Over 1.4 billion were minted across Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Most are worth $1,000 above face value unless in pristine condition, but the 1944 steel cent is a completely different story. These rare error coins are worth a fortune, up to $100,000 or more, depending on their condition. They're incredibly rare, with only a handful known to exist. There's also the 1944 D. Denver Mint steel cent and the 1944 S. San Francisco Mint steel cent, which are equally valuable. To identify one, use a magnet. If it sticks, you might have a steel cent. Look for the steel cent. As I mentioned, a simple magnet test can help you identify this rare variety. Grade your coin. Uncirculated coins with a perfect shine are far more valuable. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can confirm your coin's authenticity and assign a grade, which is crucial for high-value coins. The 1944 penny is more than just a coin, it's a tangible piece of World War II history. From the recycled shell casings to the patriotic spirit of the era, this tiny coin tells a big story. And who knows, that penny in your collection might just be one of the rare steel cents. Especially, we're diving into a tiny yet fascinating piece of American history, the 1957 United States 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln Wheat Penny. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's uncover the secrets behind this little copper gem. First, let's talk design. The Lincoln Wheat Penny, introduced in 1909, was designed by Victor David Brenner. On the obverse, or front, we have Abraham Lincoln, America's 16th president. This design was revolutionary because it was the first time a real historical figure was featured on a U.S. coin. And right below Lincoln's bust, you'll notice the date, 1957, along with a small D mint mark if the coin was minted in Denver. If there's no mint mark, it was minted in Philadelphia. Both versions were struck in massive quantities, over 1 billion in Denver alone. Now, flip it over to the reverse side. Here's where the coin gets its nickname, the Wheat Penny. The reverse design features 2 wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent and United States of America. At the top, you'll find the Latin phrase e pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one. This simple yet elegant design remained in use until 1958, when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial reverse. Let's talk about what this coin is made of. The 1957 penny is 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. At 3.11 grams, it's heavier than today's pennies, which are mostly zinc with a thin copper coating. Thanks to its high copper content, these coins are often collected for their metal value, though melting them down is illegal. In circulated condition, most 1957 pennies are worth just a penny. However, in uncirculated condition or with a high grade from a coin grading service, they can fetch anywhere from $20,000 to $28,000, or even more if they're in pristine condition. Now, here's where things get exciting: error coins. Some 1957 pennies were struck with die errors, such as double die obverse, off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks. These errors make the coin far more valuable. For example, a double die obverse could increase its worth to thousands of dollars. Why is the 1957 penny significant? Well, it represents a post-World War II America on the rise. These coins were in the pockets of people during a booming economy, the early days of rock and roll, and the launch of the space race. Holding one feels like holding a piece of 1950s life. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, the 1957 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a charming and accessible piece of history. So, next time you come across one in your change or at a coin shop, take a closer look. You never know what treasures you might find. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to All Old Rare Coins, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny in your collection. See you next time.